We are with Preet Didbal, the very first female Sikh mayor in the United States, actually internationally, right?
That's what the news is indicating. They're finding out that it's probably more international, which I am just blown away by.
And this is in our Sacramento Valley. Preet is mayor of Yuba City. How did this all start?
I think just me wanting to give back, and I know it sounds so cliche, but that was my conversation with my father, and it happened to be that a position for a planning commissioner was open, and I talked to my dad about it, and he was pretty much, why not you? Put your package together and go do it.
And Yuba City has a very special place in your heart, obviously. You grew up here.
I did. I was born and raised here. Our Fremont Hospital is now closed, but that's where I was born. Yes, and worked alongside with my parents, and they came here 50 years ago, 1968. I got my work ethic from my parents. I mean, just to be immigrants, to pack up and come from India to here, that I don't know if I could do that. And they worked hard. Everything that they did, day and night, 24/7, irrigation, harvest time, picking the fruit off the trees.
And you yourself put in some hours
Yes.
in the ag fields in
Yes.
Yuba City.
Growing up, when we were old enough to be able to carry the buckets and so forth, we would go, pick up the prunes or carry the peaches. And when we got even older, we would wear the big bag and put all the peaches in the bag to dump them into the big bins and so forth. So yeah, we were there. And even as little kids and toddlers, my parents had to take us with them.
Why is it important to celebrate diversity and to promote diversity in politics in the Sacramento Valley and in California and the world?
We're a mixing pot, and diversity is so important. We learn so much from each other. I mean, you have a different thought perspective. Your history is different than mine. And if we don't take that as something that we can grow from and learn from, we're going to be in this bubble. And that's not good. That's not good. It's not good for the next generation. I have a daughter. I think she is just so grounded, but so open to new things because we've allowed that for her.
And why is the Sacramento Valley, in general, a special place to you?
Born and raised here, it gives everyone, no matter what your education or what your upbringing is, it has such a wide diversity of areas that you can work in and be successful. You can find work in technology, you can find work in healthcare, you can find work in ag. We have such a large resource of ag here, and I tell and I push kids, think about biochemistry, think about all of the stuff that we put on our food to make it grow and learn about that. That's a whole study there. So there's just so many opportunities being in this region, so many.